Hey you guys, me LV. This is Elena.
Hi.
And this is episode 19. And we are sitting down with an amazing guy. He's a sculptor and his name is Ray. What was the first thing artistic that you did?
I still have a painting of a dog, a bloodhound. My cousin went to St. Joseph's High School, and their mascot was a bloodhound. And so I did a painting of a bloodhound, and I still have it in my house.
Do you ever look at it and you're just amazed on how far you have gone?
I look at it and I think, really, I haven't gone much further than this. This might have been my best work, you know. But I have moved forward some, you know.
I mean, this looks amazing.
Thank you.
I mean, I would say you've gone pretty far. I mean, if you look at just this, I mean, how did you do this?
Back in 2000, a friend of mine suggested that I should go to Italy to study sculpture because I was grappling with it, struggling with it, and at the university they told me, we can't teach you this, Ray. Nobody here is doing sculpture, stone carving. You have to go to Indiana or someplace like that, you know. They were doing installation type work. So I was really kind of disappointed. But when this friend of mine told me, hey, they're still doing this in Italy, and I thought, well, I got to get some resources to try to get over there. And I found this person who was doing workshops, and I contacted the person, and I went to check it out. It seemed like a legit workshop. So I enrolled in September 2000 for a month-long work there. And it was very beneficial. This is one of 4 sculptures that I did while I was there. And I learned how to enlarge a sculpture from a little clay maquette that I worked on. Then you use calipers and measure from here to here. This is enlarged about 2 times from a small maquette about this size, or maybe 1 time. So, and the facility there had everything. Like if you needed a base, they had it done for you. So I completely finished this, and I loved it. And this really kind of was what got me going into stone. I kind of sort of left painting to the side, and I just got so crazy about carving stone and doing this and marble, and you know. So that's where this came from, out of Italy 22 years ago, actually.
Where can we find more information on you online?
Well, I have a Facebook, Alani Sculpture page. I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on Instagram, Twitter, some of the other social things, you know. But
do you have a website?
I have a website, yes, reynaldoalanis.com.
Well, you guys, just keep watching. We'll definitely be back with more, most of all with Ray. And so just keep watching. We'll be back. Bye.
Brian, is this our vacation?
Yeah,
Oh. Are we trash?
kinda.
Oh.
Hey you guys, it's me LV, and this is Lena, and we're back with a musician.
How old were you when you started music?
I started singing at around the age of like 2.5. So my grandma had me in one of those little baby carts, and we're rolling around and shopping, and it's near Christmas time. And I heard what sounded like a guy having some sort of argument on the phone. And apparently, like, you know, a little, Nokia cell phone, and I was like, I think I should sing We Wish You a Merry Christmas to him, because they're around Christmas time. Yeah. And so I begged my grandma, hey, can you let me go over there and sing We Wish You a Merry Christmas to this guy? And she's like, oh, no, not right now. He sounds like he's busy. And I'm like, please. Well, if we get done at the same time shopping, then you can. Well, we did. We got done shopping at the same time. And so, as promised, she rolled my little 2.5-year-old bottom over there. And there I was singing, "We wish you a Merry Christmas" to this guy.
You do sing, do you play any other instruments?
I play piano, harmonica, a little bit of drums, tiny bit. Like I wouldn't hire myself for a gig for drums, but I can mess around with them. And tried to play guitar. I actually helped the Texas School for the Blind with their classical guitar teaching program as far as music braille,
As a
things like
teacher?
that.
As a teacher.
Not as a teacher at that point. I was still a student, but I helped them. With braille transcriptions and music braille stuff that I was knowledgeable on.
Do you still continue educating yourself, or are you just more like just experimenting on your own and learning that way?
Right now, I'm just doing a lot of like self-learned stuff. I don't like assignments. I don't like work, arbitrary work. I don't like homework that is just assigned by some random person. Like, who do you think you are telling me to do homework? But you know, I do the work that I feel. You know, I play the music that I feel moves me, and that, you know, because when I was in piano lessons, I had great piano teachers. I had really good piano teachers, but most of the time, you know, they wanted me to practice the way that they wanted me to practice, and they wanted me to play with the perfection and skill and whatever that they wanted me to play with to be either a classical or jazz musician. I've had both types of teachers. And it's cool. I definitely respect those who are able to sit down and actually practice. But my thing is just playing the thing I want to play over and over again until I play it right.
Where can everyone find you?
All of my material is available on devingutierrez.com. You can check out my debut solo album called Peripheral Vision. It's on all of your streaming platforms. That's Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, all the different places. Yeah, I have a YouTube channel as well, Devin Gutierrez. You can watch some of my performances, my live performances on there.
Well, we'll definitely be back with more here on LView. Just keep watching. Bye.
Bye.
Lena, what are you doing?
Look what I got! It's a new t-shirt!
A new t-shirt? Where's that from?
It's by LVnthelife from Austin T-Shirt Lab.
What's a t-shirt lab?
I know, and guess what?
What?
It's only $20, and every time you buy a t-shirt, it helps our show, LView.
Man, that sounds great.
Feel it! Isn't that nice?
Man, that's soft.
Would you wear it as a pajama shirt?
Maybe.
Sit there with your popcorn, watching Netflix in your LVnthelife t-shirt.
That sounds great.
Am I ready? Am I ready?
No,
Oh.
you're not ready. You don't have a hat.
Oh.
Yeah, a Lena hat.
I only know that.
Yep, here. Now you're complete.
Thank you.
LVnthelife, guys.
Okay.
Hey guys, it's me, LV. This is Lena. We're sitting here with Sarah, an amazing harpist.
So when did you start playing harp?
I started when I was 6, and I started at a program at a local university for children in classical music. And then just a couple years later, I started playing in their youth orchestra as well. So I started that at 8, and I've been playing ever since. I actually was either going to play violin or harp when I started the youth program, but I found out that I'm allergic to rosin. So I would break out in hives if I played any of the other stringed instruments.
That's a beautiful instrument. And do you have a lot of different harps, or different sizes, different kinds? We also, your mother just told us about the psaltery. Is that what it's called?
The psaltery.
It looks like a little T-shaped harp
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
have
have
played
yeah.
that one?
No, I haven't.
Oh.
But I have played a lot of different types of harps. I have 3 at the moment. I have the normal large classical harp that you see in like orchestras and that kind of classical space, as well as I have an electric harp that's called a delta. That is kind of like how an electric guitar is to an acoustic guitar. You plug it into an amp, there's a bunch of effects you can put on it, that kind of thing.
Cool.
Yeah, and then I have a little thing called a harpsicle, which is just like a mini harp that's really cute. The name's cute. They come in all different colors and stuff. They're adorable.
What is your style?
It's just general style of music.
Uh-huh.
Harp is really versatile, and that's one of the things I like about it, is you can play pretty much anything you want on it. And generally what I lean towards, so I was classically trained my whole life for 12 years maybe, up until recently I started exploring more pop music, more modern music, and just a different take, a different spin on the harp that isn't being done a whole lot yet. And so leaning into that and trying to learn how to do that has been really interesting.
Well, if these people ever want to find you somewhere, where can they find you?
They can find me at HarpistryTX on Instagram, as well as at sarah.a.hall on Instagram and TikTok.
TikTok? How often do you play music on TikTok?
I do TikTok lives pretty often with harp, and they're pretty popular. People seem to like it a lot. Yeah.
That's awesome. And do you have a website?
Yes, harpistry.weebly.com.
Thank you for watching, you guys. We'll definitely be back with more for sure here on LView. Just keep watching, keep liking, keep following here on LView. Bye.
Bye.